Spraying ISOE Super on your dad does not make him stick around longer. And Broxton does. Isn't that right, Kitty?
It's okay. Meow.
I have 10 fragrances here that will stick around longer than my cat, apparently. Cue the music. Grab yourself a cup of vodka, put your vagina in a good position, and let's get into it. First off, happy Mother's Day, everybody. All right, so I've got a bunch of different fragrances on this list, a lot of spicy ones and a lot of good fresh ones too. The first one on this list is a sexy beast. It's a little bit sweeter than normal, like you're interrupting my show. This one is a little bit sweeter than normal, so if you're not into sweet fragrances, do not even consider this one. This is Pure Excess Night by Paco Rabanne. Paco Rabanne is known for the sweetness, sexiness, and this one lasts forever. I remember when I first got this one last year, I wore it this one time. I wore it more than that, but you know, I wore it this one time, and on the 12th hour, somebody was like, dude, you smell really nice. And I was like, dude, thank you. It was a really nice compliment. He didn't have to do it. It was nice. It was nice of him. Compliments are guaranteed if you give somebody a handy.
That's true.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true.
Some of the main things you're gonna get with this one is very spicy, it's vanilla, and there's a caramel nuance in here, making it really sweet. It's pretty damn sweet. So if you don't like sweetness, do not buy this one. Another sweet ass fragrance would be Stronger With You Intensely. I don't know what it is about the Stronger With You DNA, the Stronger With You vibes. They're some of the best stuff on the planet. It's really some spectacular stuff, some absolutely incredible just deliciousness. The Stronger With You vibes, the same kind of sexy sex appeal that you come to find with Stronger With You. It's certainly a masterpiece when it comes to just that like punch you in the face sweetness. It's really quite spectacular. A lot of chicks, they either like or dislike. I mean, what other options are there, Nate? They either love sweetness or hate sweetness. So you got to find that you just have to wing out your chick, or I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You got to get to know your chick, gentlemen. You got to get to know your lady friend, and you got to understand what they like versus what they don't like. If they like fresh fragrances, don't buy this one. If they like sexy, sweet fragrances, buy this one. It's really sexy. I think the Stronger With You Intensely is a little bit more wearable than Absolutely, just in my opinion. The Intensely has a little bit more every season occasion, going on with it. And then the Absolutely, I feel like, is a little bit more geared towards the winter time. A fragrance that is not for the winter time, and this thing lasts forever. YSLY Eau de Parfum. You guys really don't need an introduction to this one. It's amazing. It's a little loud, obnoxious. It's fresh, it's inviting, it's sweet. There's like apple-y nuances in here. I'm gonna try to describe this for somebody who hasn't wore it. Imagine you smell amazing. That's what this smells like. Plain and simple. Fresh, inviting, powerful. It lasts for an eternity. It's absolutely a magnificent fragrance. If you guys have not tried it, go to any Sephora, any Ulta, and it's on every. I actually have tried the EDP Intense, and I absolutely love that stuff. I want to buy a full bottle of it. A lot of people were shitting on it online. I just want to say, it doesn't deserve all that shit. It's actually really nice. It's really nice. It's got like this ambery, I think of it as like mixing the Eau de Parfum with Nichoné's Annie. I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds absolutely stupid. Who's calling me? Hello? Oh, I'm just talking about fragrances that last longer than my dad. Yeah, I'm just, next week I'm gonna work on my my top 10 stepdaddy fragrances. What can I help you with? Why aren't you talking to my secretary? Anyway, I don't know where I was at, but YSLY, it's fantastic. It really is. Buy it. All right, piggybacking off of more sweetness, you guys. You gotta get on that sweet train. This is Azzaro, the most wanted parfum. This stuff is sexy. It does have a little bit of that bubblegum kind of sweetness at the top, but it's mainly, the main things you're gonna find with it is it's like gingery, it's got some vanilla, and then some woody aspects. And that's pretty much exactly what it is. It's got a little bit of a smoky woods at the base, but really, it's a smooth, elegant, divine, fresh. In the top, it's pretty fresh. It's got a little sweetness to it. And then the vanillas are really prominent in here. I do like it wearing this one. This is a definite fall time fragrance. Wintertime is good too. Summertime, no go. Don't even think about it. Don't even consider it. I bought it back in the summer of last year, and I could only wear it like once or twice when it was like, you know, cool outside. When it was like rainy, depressing, you know, outside. That's the only time you can really wear it in the summertime. I mean, you can wear these fragrances whenever you want. You bought them, you can wear them whenever you want. My recommendation though is don't. Actually, one that I bought last year was Spice Bomb Extreme, and I bought this one during the summertime last year. Same thing with the Azzaro, but this one is same thing. If you wear it in the summertime, you have to wear it in the cooler summer days, but it's pretty spectacular. This one leans heavily more on the tobacco mixed with the vanillas, and it is so divine. There's some cinnamon in here. It's absolutely remarkable, gentlemen. This one does lean though a little bit in the fall and the winter time. As I said before, you can wear these whenever you would like. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. You bought it, you can wear it. This thing lasts for a long time too. So yeah, you're not gonna have to worry about like refreshing throughout the day. You're gonna be fine. Trust me, you smell absolutely incredible, sir. All right, so the next one lasts for an eternity, and this thing gets heavily complimented. This thing is remarkable. This is Acqua di Gio Absolute. This one gets hyped up a lot online. I'm being sarcastic by that. Everyone hates this thing. And I don't know why. It's like the Invictus version of Acqua di Gio though. So, you know, if you want a basic ass cologne, you go with this one. It's fresh, it's inviting. This thing gets me so many compliments. I don't know how many compliments I've gotten with this from Starbucks baristas, from mechanics, prostitutes. The list goes on and on. This thing has such an amazing smell to it. It carries through the air. It invites people in, and you just knock them out with the scent that it is you. It's fresh, it's inviting, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go through this bottle, but if I do end up, you know, going through it by some miracle, I'm gonna buy the bigger bottle. Let's talk about a fragrance that smells like sweat and regret. Let's talk about Ambassador Intense. This thing is absolutely magnificent. This smells like a total grindbag douchebag, but in the most sexy way. The notes listed for this fragrance are absolutely insane. They're just out of this world. So I'm just gonna put them up on screen here. Take a gander if you'd like. I'll zoom in, do some zoomy action. And wow, look at that one. There's just a lot in here. There's a lot going on, but the main thing that you need to know about this one, sexy as fuck, and it smells like Dior Sauvage Elixir. It's super good. Super long lasting, and it does everything you need to do, especially if you're going out. If you're going out on a night out of town or trying to pick up some chicks off of Tinder or Bumble, whatever you're doing out there, stay safe out there, gentlemen. This will do it for you. You'll smell absolutely incredible and irresistible too. Did I mention that? Irresistible, you will be. Let's talk about irresistible and long lasting. This is Cedrat Boisé Intense. Okay, this is long lasting. It smells like the original Cedrat Boisé, but more woody. This thing lasts forever though. So if you're worried about longevity or, you know, projection, if people are gonna smell you, you need this one because it smells absolutely amazing. Fresh woods, citrus. It's got you well covered. This thing is your wingman throughout the night. It's fruity, it's sexy, it's very powerful. This thing is a very powerful beast. Cedrat Boisé Intense, absolutely a magnificent masterpiece. And if you want something that actually smells like Aventus, not just this mumbo jumbo makeup stuff like Cedrat Boisé, you want Club de Nuit Intense Man. This is the original Eau de Toilette, or I think it's the Eau de Toilette. Anyway, the Parfum, the EDP, they're all really great from what I hear. This one though, this is the original, and this is so spectacular. This one is a little bit of an older batch, so I don't know. Look at some more reviews if you're looking at getting into the line of Club de Nuit Intense Man. I neglected my whole Club de Nuit adventure, and I just settled for this one. This one is good though. It gets the job done. It smells absolutely magnificent. Loads of compliments. It lasts forever. It smells a little smoky. It smells just like Aventus, but it's just way more powerful, and it lasts for a long time. Did I mention that? Absolutely smells Oh my God, amazing. And the last one on this list, and this thing lasts forever and it smells absolutely incredible. This is Le Male Le Parfum. Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum is the sexiest fragrance on this planet. It lasts for a very long time. It's sexy, it's divine, and ladies like it too. It's a perfectly well balanced between sweet, fresh, and obnoxious. It falls right into that. There is a reason they put a bulge on the front of this bottle. Anyway, gentlemen, those are the fragrances that last a long time. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you need anything from the store, I'm going to buy some milk. And I promise, I'll come back.